Hello, so in today's class we'll look at how to find the absolute extrema of a continuous function on a finite closed interval. So if f is continuous on a finite closed interval, so let us take the closed interval AB, then the absolute extrema occurs either at the critical points or at the endpoints of the interval. So therefore, when you find the absolute maximum on a closed interval AB, so the first step is find the critical points. So adding critical points kandupidikka and then evaluate. So find the critical points of F, then evaluate F at critical points and evaluate F at endpoints. രണ്ട് endpoints evaluate here. So the largest of these values will be will be absolute max. So that will be absolute maximum and the least value is absolute minimum. So the least value will be absolute minimum. So that is how we calculate the absolute maxima and minima of a continuous function in a finite closed interval. So let us see a few examples for finding the absolute maximum and absolute minimum. So find the absolute maximum and minimum values of the function. F of x equal to 2x cube minus 15x square plus 36x on the interval 1, 5 and determine where these values occur. And determine where these values occur. So you have a continuous function over a closed interval. You have a finite closed interval, so 1 to 5. So let us, so you have f of x equal to 2x cube minus 15x square plus 36x. So let us first find the critical points. So f dash of x is 6x square minus 30x plus 36. So that is 6 into x square minus 5x plus 6. So that is 6 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. So therefore the critical points are x equal to 2 and 3. And now we need to find the function value at the critical points and the endpoints. So let us evaluate f of 2. So namukku kandupidikenda values f of 2, f of 3. Then you need to find f of 1 and f of 5. So f of x is 2x cube minus 15x square plus 36x. So you will get 2 raised to 4 to 16 minus then f of 2 60 varum plus 72. So that will be equal to 28. So Now let us find f of 3. So that is 2 into 27 minus 15 into 9 plus 36 into 3. So on solving you will get f of 3 equal to 27. F of 1 will be 2 minus 15 plus 36. So we will get 23, and f of 5 is 2 into 125 minus 15 into 25 plus 36 into 5. So upon solving you will get 55. So the absolute maximum will be, so that will be the maximum of 28, 27, 23 and 55. So that will be equal to 55. So and that occurs at x equal to 5, and the absolute minimum will be equal to minimum of again 28, 27, 23 and 55. So that will be equal to 23. So that occurs at x equal to 1. So therefore the absolute maximum occurs at 5 and absolute minimum occurs at 1. So let us see one more example. So find the absolute extrema of f of x equal to 6 x raised to 4 by 3 minus 3 x raised to 1 by 3 on the interval minus 1, 1, and determine where these values occur. So you have f of x equal to 6 x raised to 4 by 3 minus 3 x raised to 1 by 3. So let us find f dash of x. In our function continuous in the given interval. So you have a finite interval also given, not minus 1, 1. So f dash is 6 into 4 by 3 into x raised to 1 by 3, then minus 3 into 1 by 3 x raised to minus 2 by 3. So that is 8 x raised to 1 by 3 minus 1 by x raised to 2 by 3. So that is 8x minus 1 by x raised to 2 by 3. And now f dash of x equal to 0 implies x equal to 1 by 8 and f dash of x is not defined at x equal to 0. So the denominator is 0, f dash is not defined. So it is not defined at x equal to 0. And now so the critical points will be 1 by 8 and 0. So critical points are x equal to 1 by 8 and 0. So now let us evaluate the function at 0, 1 by 8, then the endpoints will be minus 1 and 1. Three points നമുക്ക് evaluate ചെയ്യാം. At 0 it will be 0. At 1 by 8 it will be 6 into 1 by 8 over 4 by 3 minus 3 1 by 8 power 1 by 3. So upon solving you will get minus 9 by 8. So f of minus 1 will be 6 minus 6 plus 3 varum. So that will be equal to 9. And f of 1 will be 6 minus 3, so that will be equal to 3. So therefore absolute maximum will be equal to 9, so that occurs at x equal to minus 1, and absolute minimum will be equal to minus 9 by 8 at x equal to 1 by 8. So that is the absolute maximum and absolute minimum. And now, okay, now I want you to do this problems also. Okay, so find the absolute maximum and minimum values of f on the given intervals. So the first one is f of x equal to 4x square minus 12x plus 10, and the interval is 1 to. Then f of x equal to 8x minus x square over the interval 0, 6, and f of x equal to sin x minus cos x in the interval 0 to 5. So solve these questions also. So എല്ലാത്തിന്റെയും critical points കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക. So first derivative equal to 0 കൊടുക്കുക. So that will give the critical points. So evaluate the function of the critical points and both the endpoints. അതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് maximum ഏതാന്ന് നോക്കുക, minimum ഏതാന്ന് നോക്കുക. So kindly solve these questions also. Thank you.